7-layer bars, or magic bars, were one of those cookies I remember from childhood. Because I was weird about coconut then, I never touched them. Thank goodness our taste mature as we age because, wow, these are amazing. They're also highly customizable, so if you don't like butterscotch chips, you could easily substitute peanut butter chips or white chocolate chips and they would be equally delicious. So grab a cup of hot cocoa. It's time to bake some actual magic in Mrs. Kringle's kitchen. Preheat the oven to 350 degrees. In a food processor or freezer bag with a rolling pin, break down the graham crackers into crumbs. They also have boxed crumbs, so feel free to make it easier on yourself. Melt your butter. I prefer to use brown butter for, well, everything, and believe me when I tell you it took this to a whole new level. Add your melted or brown butter to the crumbs and stir together until all of the crumbs are equally coated with the liquid gold. Now it's time for some of the stars of the show. 6 ounces of butterscotch chips, 6 ounces of chocolate chips, 1 cup of chopped peanuts, I used honey roasted, 1 cup of flaked coconut, and your graham cracker crumb mixture. Grab your 13x9 pan and lay down a sheet of foil so that the ends come over the sides of the pan. Spray the sides with cooking spray so it doesn't stick. Add the graham cracker mixture and pat into the bottom of the pan, making sure to get into the corners as well. Add the butterscotch chips evenly over the graham crackers. Then add the chocolate chips to the party. Now it's time for the peanuts. Honey roasted goodness gives a great taste to these. Next, drizzle the can of sweetened condensed milk over the top of the ingredients so that it's evenly distributed. Finally, add your coconut flakes to top everything off. Bake for 25 to 30 minutes until the coconut and edges are browned. Allow to cool on a wire rack in the pan for about 10 minutes. Then lift the foil from the pan onto the rack and allow to cool for another 20 to 30 minutes to set up. Because I don't like to risk some of the foil getting cut into the bars, I move the bars from the foil to a cutting board with a long spatula and food scraper. Cut into 24 bars. Decide if you're going to share or just sit in the corner with the cutting board and a jug of milk until you hate yourself. Okay, look at that gooey goodness. You should probably share those. Whether you call them 7-layer or magic bars, the translation is the same. Rich, decadent bars of heaven. Mix and match your favorite chip combos to create new flavors for you and your family and friends to enjoy. When I served these recently, not a bar was left out of a platter of different cookies to choose from. They're perfect for Christmas cookie swaps too, since they aren't your typical cookie. If you like this recipe, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more baking magic straight from Mrs. Kringle's kitchen.